Hello everyone, this is day 12 of my journey to improve my communication skills. Today was very thoughtful and insightful day. Instead of just focusing on speaking, I focus on understanding human behavior. Because I realized something important, communication is not just about words, it is about understanding people. Today I read a book and it gave me a deeper perspective on life. The book explains why we are the way we are. It says that many of our qualities comes from inheritance. But not everything is inherited. A big part of our personality is shaped by our environment. For example, children learn by imitating their parents, and they are often influenced by the same gender parent. This made me realize how important our surroundings are. Another important concept I learned was about core values. Core values defines who we are, and one powerful message from the book was it is deeply wrong to judge someone based on their caste, color, or creed. Because every person has a different background, different experiences, and a different journey. The book also explained about attitudes and approaches. Our results in life depends on our attitude and our core values. Then I learned something very interesting: how others perceive us. Sometimes how we are see ourselves and how others see us are completely different, and that affects our communication a lot. One of the most powerful lines that I learned today was behavior is a function of the personality and the surrounding factors. This means we behave differently in the different situations. Sometimes we are confident and sometimes we are silent. Why? Because of our environment changes. And the personality is something we are constantly trying to understand. This made me reflect on myself. Am I behaving based on my true personality or am I changing based on my surroundings? This awareness is very important for improving communication. Because when you understand yourself, you can express yourself better. My realizations today I understood to improve communication first you need to understand people. And to understand people, first you need to understand yourself. From today onwards, I will observe people more carefully, understand behavior, and improve how I communicate. Because communication is not just a skill, it is a reflection of your personality. So coming to the advanced vocabulary, so the first one is cognitive, which means related to thinking and understanding. Reading books improves my cognitive thinking. Second word is innate, which means inborn or natural. Some qualities are innate and come from birth. Third one is impressionable, which means easily influenced. Children are highly impressionable at a young age. Prejudice, which means judge people without proper knowledge. We should avoid prejudice based on the caste or color. Disposition, which means a person's natural behavior or attitude. My disposition changes depending on the surrounding. Perception, the way we see or understand something. Perception plays an important role in communication. Adaptability, which means ability to adjust. Adaptability helps us to survive in different situations. Influence, the power to attract someone or affect someone. Parents have a strong influence on children. Behavioral, which means related to actions. Behavioral changes are influenced by the environment. Introspection, which means self-analysis. Introspection helps me improving myself. So yeah, this is day 12 and I am improving not just speaking, but also my thinking. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.